So today we're going to be talking about the book Say the Magic Words by Catherine Brody. It is a Kindle book. I get a lot of books on Kindle and on other platforms that have to do with metaphysics, since I'm so interested in metaphysics and some of the occult, but I want to stick to metaphysics, which is something I believe to be different from the occult as I know it. Metaphysics being about the law of attraction and positivity and the power of the mind. And there are other books that say, oh, we go beyond metaphysics. And those are occult books, such as Quantum Sorcery by Magus Zeta. And that's an interesting book. But the book we're going to talk about is Say the Magic Words. Now, I want you to stick with me, because I have another platform where you can get books that I wish to share with you guys. So, Say the Magic Words. What can you say about it? It's about saying, it says on the cover 2 words that allow you to get anything you want, basically, to that effect. So the 2 words, I won't say what they are, but they allow you to pick anything you want. And it's a very charming book, because it talks about her brother who has a mental disability and things like that, illnesses in the family. She's a very vulnerable writer. And I think you should give her a chance. Yeah. The reason I think you should give her a chance, because 1, it's a good story. Good stories in this book. And 2, for me, it worked. Almost instantaneously, actually. I know that's hard to believe, but yeah. And so, where they work, I decided to try small things. I said, I want to get a gigantic Ferrero Rocher ball, since I'm addicted to Ferrero Rocher. And I seen the Ferrero Rocher ball in one store, but at that moment, I did not have the money for it. And so, I'm out and about one day, and I said the previous day, that I wanted one of those gigantic Ferrero Rocher balls. And so I'm shopping in Walmart, just in this instance. And so we're getting in line at the cashier, and I see the ball right there. And I'm saying to my father, I'm going to get this. And he said, why you want to get this? Huh? Why you want to get this? It's $5. That's a lot of money. You don't want to get it. I'm thinking to myself, it's only $5. I would love to get that. And for some reason, he talked me out of it. And that's for another story, how. And so the second thing was the purple Ferrero Rocher. I did not get it because I wasn't sure it was safe. Anyways, so the 2 techniques, I also used it with clothing, and that was moving along quickly. But for some reason, I'm still waiting for that. And what else did I ask for? The thing about reading this book is that she has a course. And she had a course. I went to the website. I did not see that course anymore. Maybe it's just my fault, my computer or whatever. And also, I believe it will work for bigger things. Oh, it worked for money as well. I should tell you that. And so this is the money story with the magical words. Let's say the 2 words. Say the Magic Words by Catherine Brody. And so, for some reason, I decided to stay at my parents' house. I don't know why. I have no clue why, but I do. And so I make a choice. I decided to pick what I wanted, and what I wanted was $35. So Christmas Eve comes around, and my nephew, his grandmother, and his father comes, and they're chatting around, and I said a little joke to the boy. I said, do you love Christmas? And he says, yes. I said, if you love Christmas so much, why don't you marry Christmas? Okay. And so I'm in the kitchen, and for some reason, the father, he decides to go in his wallet, and he just hands me $50. He hands my sister like $100, and my mother like $150. And this just comes out of nowhere. And so that's the little money story I have for you with that one. Is it the most advanced technique there is? No. Did it work for me? Several occasions. Yes. Do I wish I could ask for bigger things? Do I wish when I ask for bigger things, they come like that, like the money did? Yes. So, it's good for sleep too. In the book, she says, I picked to fall asleep, and she repeats her affirmation over and over again, and that helps her. And it helps me. It helps me to fall asleep. What else is there? So it's a short book. It's about 60 to 80 pages, and the paragraphs are short. It's not double spaced or anything. Excuse me. And so the cover page is okay. I just wish she had troubleshooted it some FAQs. That would have been more helpful. What if you're waiting forever for your wish to come? What if you have somebody read it in your face, like, just yelling? How can you get your desire then? And it's interesting because this is why I like metaphysics more than the occult sometimes. Because in metaphysics, you just say something and things can come quick. But in the occult, you have to do a ritual, you need swords and candles and flames and robes. That's okay. It makes you feel like a master though, with the rituals. It really gets in your mind. I think they call it psychodrama. When you use the ritual and all the stuff around you as a way to imprint on your mind that yes, I am a master of this, and yes, I'm going to get what I want. And if we were only able to do that with metaphysics, like yes, I am a master of this. This is what I want. I shall create the greatness of the universe, or something. That would be awesome. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about a great platform. I'm not being sponsored by them. I've been using them for a couple of years in order to get metaphysical books by New Thought authors. I mean, hundreds, if not maybe thousands of books. You got to pay for them, of course, but the platform is a website, and that website is Wealth Development Ebooks. Self-Development Ebooks, excuse me. Self-Development Ebooks, and it's self-development-ebooks.com. You may find them also under Self-Help Ebooks in the Google search engine. I'll try my best to post it underneath this video, and also post the name of the book and its link so you guys can enjoy it. And the thing about this book, they have everybody from James Allen people to Charles Hannell, Frank Rensselaer from his book The Magic Story. They have Scoville Shin. They have Joseph Murphy, William Walker Atkinson. They have everybody, including what's his name? U.S. Anderson, who has a remarkable book. And in that book, he talks about the devil, and nobody talks about that in New Thought. Yeah, next video will be about that. U.S. Anderson and his book, The Greatest Power in the Universe. It's an intense book. He talks about meeting the devil and signing his soul to the devil, or burning the contract with the devil, being a master. It's ridiculous. Nobody talks about this in New Thought. And the books that in the book he talks about nothing but New Thought principles, but then he talks about meeting the devil. So it's all interesting. You guys are gonna love it. Well, anyways, see ya. And you want anybody else to hear these New Thought reviews, these metaphysical and occult book reviews, make sure to give them a link and spread it all around if you want to. Do what you want, and we're good.